What's up? It's Slash Tenno. Today I'm gonna be doing a live stream where I play Mario Kart Deluxe. So basically, this is another live stream. Basically, what I'm gonna be doing is gonna be talking about things while also trying to get the channel growing more often. But also, we're gonna be playing some Mario Kart Deluxe. So yeah, we're gonna go doing that. So basically, just a few days ago, yesterday, I actually got this game from the freaking library. By the way, fun fact, do you know that your local libraries actually have games? All you have to do is just go on your local websites. Your libraries, local websites. Just put the games on hold and go to them and post them. And then boom, you can get them. But also gotta go all this stuff. And right now, I'm only gonna be playing this game I'm just gonna be playing single player. I'm gonna be going trying to get all the cups. Like right now, I'm trying, and I'm gonna be playing it at no. That's good. Let's just do 50cc. I like to do 100cc. I'm probably gonna do it next time. But right now, we're just gonna be going for playing it, and we're gonna be playing none other than our homie Mario, because he's a cool guy. Ooh. That's new. Okay, no. Choose. We're going to use that. Oh, I think this is probably going to work really good. Anyways, so I am going to be talking about a few updates we're going to be doing. And then after that, we probably might be going focus on this stuff. But John, the reason why I get this because I just want to try out these other maps. I mostly got this just for the battle boost pass, but right now I'm just gonna go and try to get all the cups, and after that, just call it the night. I'm just gonna get each and every last one of them. And don't worry, it won't take us way too long. I didn't stream only last about like 2 hours, so that'll be enough time for me to be talking about what I basically have been wanting to do over the past days. So yesterday I was working on a few character designs. I was learning how to draw much more properly. I was looking up how to draw characters much better, how to draw anatomy much better, especially with the female anatomy, because I actually do want to try to make my characters look much better and not make them look kind of crummy. But that's what I want to do. Because I was working on some sprite poses for my freaking characters right about in the moment. I was thinking about just gonna work on their final design. Some of their final designs, some of their final drafts, the final concept for their character design is probably gonna fit a little bit more personality. But also I kind of want to make their characters fit more along with their generations they were born in. Because my series, when I first came on my series, I just wanted to be a series about 5 teenagers just going save the world from evil, deadly threat. But I don't think that's telling enough. No, I thought it would be more interesting for my show. I just thought it'd be more interesting to make it be about something cool. I can make a series about sci-fi and adventure and purpose and meanings. But the main thing about what makes my comic book series different from others is it's usually just about learning how to accept change. Someone who's from a world that's different, someone who's getting much older and realizing the world's changing around them, and realize they don't want to just accept change and stuff, and learn how to move on with life and stuff. One of the themes in one of the final chapters I'm making is just gonna be about just changing that and just learning how to move on. And I just got screwed over. When it comes to this the environment around me, you ever get that one feeling when you just want to go and just cut yourself off from the world stuff. I really wish I can do Ish, I can try and make YouTube like a living and stuff, but I know I can't. By any such, I've feeling probably not gonna get like over 1,000 subscribers till like 2 years from now on. But if that doesn't end up happening and I end up somehow end up getting fired or in a fire award, I would be shocked. And man, I remember the first time playing this game. First time I actually played Mario Kart Deluxe was a demo at Walmart. And it was alright and fine. It was pretty good, but I think it could have been much better. Like, when it comes to like other Mario Kart games, like my favorite Mario Kart game in the series has to be at least Mario Kart Wii or Mario Kart Double Dash, but I didn't really, and Mario Kart Wii was one of the first Mario Kart games I ever played, but this is really note to self, mind you just freaking not do anything force. Yeah. I'm not going to sing this time because I'm just done singing. Oh, what? Oh. For a second there, I thought I saw Bowser Jr. in that one thing. Well, that type of thing it was. They're probably going to be calling out in the comment section just going, I got nothing. Anyway, somebody asked me some questions for me to answer because I'm not so good at me doing this, just talking and stuff. I might as well just ask myself my own questions. Oh wait, when it comes to sub versus dub, I prefer dub over sub. Sometimes I mean I don't mind dubs and stuff, but I'm more of a dub person than sub. Wait, did I say that right? I mean like I prefer dub over sub. Subs are okay and stuff, but the reason why I like dubs is because I don't want to go and have to like try to like read the dialogue while also paying attention to the show, but I don't think like having to like forced to like look at the dialogue while watching the show itself isn't too much a hassle. But at the same time, it can be very painful, especially for my eyes. I can like read and do something at the same time. I mean, that's how I'm able to like play some of these games that involve like reading and stuff, like reading out dialogue and stuff. I can do it good. It's just I don't really like to because it's just my preference. I don't get why so many sub watchers act like they're superior to the dub watchers, and I don't know why dub watchers act like this is the sub is bad. I don't really choose sides that much, but to be honest, if I had to choose between sub or dub, I just choose both. It's just based off preference and stuff. I mean, if someone wants to go on this before that or other stuff, it's fine. Now, here's one thing I want to talk about, and that's freaking the way how most people do. I'm just sick and tired of people talking about. I'm really sick and tired of freaking mother freakers talking about movies that came out 5 years ago. Like, it's been like 5 years. Just move on. Like, I get it that you want to still, like, try to, like, make money off. I still like trying to make money off that old TLJ hate and stuff and still trying to get people furious and stuff. But that's the fact that you're using, like, people, angle in the entertainment industry, and then being mad and furious. That entertainment industry start going, ooh, this movie's so good, Star Wars is dead, but yeah, at the same time, they're still consuming the products and stuff. It just baffles me. Like, oh my goodness, like, if you think that this franchise is dead so much, why are you still interacting with it? Why are you still watching the newer content? Why the frick are you moving on? Like, you see me, I have already moved on and already got over half of the stuff. I don't even watch it anymore. In fact, I don't really watch movies and TV shows that much. You know why? Because I just don't have the time for it. It's not just because the one reason why I don't watch that many shows and movies, well, I'm still do from time to time, but I don't watch it like daily or monthly, daily or weekly. It's because I just prefer, because I just like playing games more than that. Well, two is one, I like playing video games more than watching movies and TV shows combined together, and two, I just don't really have the time for it. But then again, that's kind of where it's coming from me, a guy who's still trying to find for himself a freaking job, but yeah, at the same time, he pretty much his time just sometimes. Oh no! Blow nuggets. Oh wait, come on, let's go. You're on this stage, but seriously, it's like 5 years. Let's move on. Let's find something else to talk about. Oh, bro, yeah, if you want to talk about OT Star Wars, why don't you go and talk about OT Star Wars? Go and upload some more positive videos. Go upload a video about. I'm not trying to enforce that toxic positivity mindset because I don't want people to just be liking things, only liking things. Just be positive 24/7. Sometimes toxic positivity can sometimes mess up not just one franchises, but also people do. I mean, I once almost had kind of like a mindset like that. Oh no, I just wasted my horn. But it just died out quickly. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. No. I swear, these analog sticks get the Joy-Con drift too. I'm gonna be pissed. And this is supposed to be a control, or a regular controller, not Joy-Cons. So, to this, I just gotta say this. As much I don't wanna tell all my true thoughts and opinions about movies and TV shows, especially movies that are one of my favorite franchises like Star Wars and stuff. But I'm just gonna say this. Last Jedi. Is it wrong for me to think The Last Jedi is kind of a bit overhated? Along with the prequel trilogy? I mean, I don't like it, but at the same time, I don't hate it. Like, I just don't care about it anymore. Last Jedi I hate is overrated. I don't even know why you wanted to be part of that stupid community in the first place. Just because of validation stuff. And the Mario and the Mario Joneses. He carries a cap and a great big mushroom. He's about to go on vigils to save the day. And I got nothing else to freaking say. I love this music. For that. Oh no, that one. Hey, by the way, guys, how would you feel if I made videos doing reaction videos to Cabana Mining 456? And do reviews on some of his older videos and stuff. Let me know in the comment section down below. Like, what if I can start doing some reviews on some YouTube videos? I mean, I don't think that many YouTube channels do videos on YouTube, do reviews on YouTube videos, and like judge a quality of a video. I mean, I thought this is other form of entertainment. I mean, I am oh no. Bumble. Sometimes I just thinking to myself, if I press down on this button way too much, I'm probably gonna break it somehow. This is why I'm so afraid to just push down buttons way too much. I'm just afraid these freaking hands of mine are just gonna break it. Yeah, I know how to be gentle with things. But right now when it comes to that handle, wow, that sucks. Oh wait, come on, I can do this. If you guys want to know, also you want to know one thing about me? On one of my old second channels, on one of my old second channels, I think it was Saitoria, the One Punch Nintendo Gamer. Saitoria, the One Punch Nintendo Gamer. On that channel, I once uploaded a few reaction videos, and to tell the truth, I regret reacting to those. I mean, the only I did because I thought it would bring in more views and stuff, but at what cost? My channel was getting my channel freaking not getting age restricted. That's the word I'm looking for. Getting a copyright claim. To be honest, next time I start doing reaction videos, I'm probably gonna only reaction to a clip or segment of the video, or just parts of them, not the whole video itself. So anyways, now let's watch my results. Alright, now it's time for Luigi. Okay, this time we're gonna use a different one. Alright, are you ready? Oh, hey, by the way, guys, you want to know how the Super Mario 64 Let's Plays I've been talking about? So, I am still working on that Let's Play in Super Mario 64 and stuff. I mean, I already finally finished audio free videos and stuff. To be honest, I'm probably gonna I'm only gonna probably miss make it be 6 parts and that's it because I'm thinking about quitting. And the problem is really me. The problem is when I got bored or tired of the game and stuff. It's just I kind of just want to like call it quits now. Oh, it's the map from the freaking commercial. Hey, you guys want to hear a hot take? Okay, here's an unpopular opinion I kind of have. I actually kind of like the Wii U. I still kind of like the Wii U more than the Switch. Because, to tell you the truth, I think after over the past 5 years, Switch isn't really as cool as it was when it first came out. I mean, Switch, like, okay, I'm just gonna say this. You know, Nintendo Switch is a pretty cool and interesting game console and stuff, but I just wish Nintendo could do more with it. Like, when it comes to, like, the console itself, it felt like Nintendo had to go and sacrifice a whole bunch of quality for quantity. Like, they have to sacrifice it having more of a personality and more of a character just to meet the big demographics and stuff, and just meet all, like, the non-Nintendo fans and all the casual gamers and stuff, and all the casual fans. Like, they freaking showed out and freaking showed out to all the other hardcore fans and natural fans just for a bunch of families. To be honest, if I want to add a bit of more flavor or personality to that, they sacrificed all to all those white folks. Just joking. Seriously, it felt like they just wanted to pander to all the other most non-gamers, especially the normies. All those stupid dumb Neanderthals. I mean, I'm not calling anyone else a Neanderthal, but I don't know what they're gonna say. And seriously, like, I fuck. I'm sorry. Because I'm monitoring. Please. I was going to say, okay. And also, last month I was actually working on a script for a video that I was gonna make. It was gonna be talking about just all the problems with Nintendo Switch and stuff. It was gonna be called the Switch 5 years later. It was gonna be a video to talk about how much the Switch is now. Like, I was just gonna talk about like how much it's not really too interesting. And sometimes I say the system can be a little bit overrated at times. Like, in this one video I was making, I'm still working on the script to this day. Like, I just forgot. I didn't really forgot about it. I just kind of got sidetracked and wanted to work on other things and stuff. Not to mention just trying to beat games. But in this new video I was working on, I split it up to 5 segments. One of them is about the hardware. Okay, I'm gonna slow down. One of them is about the hardware. The other one is about the games, like the first party exclusives. And the other one is just online, like NSO. And I'm sorry, I'm just gonna admit this. I mean, you guys probably already know from some of my streams and videos and stuff, but I'm one of the freaking fools that actually bought the expansion pack, especially on launch day, when it came out. I mean the expansion pack, not Switch. I didn't got a Nintendo Switch until 2019, and I regret it to this day. I mean, only reason why I want to get it is just mostly just because those two reasons why I want to get it. I really want to get just to play Nintendo 64 again. But to be honest, it's just when I just have any questions of should I get it or not, I was just thinking, how about I try it out first, then decide if I want to keep it or not. And to be honest, after almost being about a whole year since the thing came out, I say, if you want to play Nintendo 60, if you want to play, I'm just saying this. If you want, like, there are a few reasons why people would like to get Nintendo Switch Online Expansion Pack. One reason is to play Nintendo 64 games and Sega Genesis games on Nintendo Switch. The other reason is to play the Animal Crossing DLC. The other one, wait a sec, I could have used the horn. I never thought about it. The other reason is for DLC for Splatoon 2 or for Mario Kart Deluxe. The booster battle pass. I mean the booster course pass. And the other one, what was the other DLC for? But anyways, if you just getting this for Sega Genesis, if you're just getting the expansion pack for Sega Genesis games, I say just get Sonic's. I say just get Sega Genesis Classics collection. You know, the one that's on like multiple game consoles. The one that originally came out on PC, but then came to consoles on Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, PS4. Just get that. Because legit, they have more games on it. And not to mention, if you want to play Sonic 1 Switch, there are two ways. If you want to play Sonic 2 or Sonic 1 Switch, there are two ways to do it. Just get Sonic's, actually three ways. Just get the Sega Ages games, or just get Sega Genesis Classics. Or if you want to get them but much better, you can just get Sonic Origins if you really want to. I don't recommend it, but I haven't really played Origins yet. But I was thinking about getting it, but I'm probably going to wait until they make a physical copy of the game, and I'm gonna go get it because, I'm kind of tired of playing digital games. I'm not really too much of a fan of playing digital games and stuff. And there are two reasons why I probably would end up downloading the digital version of the game. One when it's on sale, or one when it's on sale, two, it's freaking free, or free. This is most time for some type of games. Or free, it's digital only. But that depends on if the game's good or not. Sometimes I'll probably just watch a video and just to see for myself. But to be honest, I think I should just judge things for myself and stuff. Nah, that's just me. So, I think I just but for Nintendo 64 games, like you wanna play some Mario 64 on Switch, I say probably just get Super Mario 3D also. It's even a much better version. Not to mention the controls are much different. If you're just getting for DLC, I say probably just pay for it. Oh, about your statistics, and if you do decide you want to get the expansion pack, because well, you just really want to. I say here's what you do. Let's get the family plan. Ask your friends if they have like Nintendo Switches themselves to just like sign up for it too. That way you guys all pay for it together. Like you guys all put $10 to it together. Or family members if they're willing to do it. I say just do that. Like that would be a very good plan for it. Ooh, this actually fits. Look, we got Luigi in this map. And also, and not just that. When we get to, in the video, when I get to like Nintendo Switch Online, when I get to the Nintendo Switch Online segment, what I was gonna talk about is like I was gonna compare like Virtual Console to like Nintendo Switch Online game collections and stuff, and just see how they're different. And well, here's just a few things I want to mention. I got one question asked for it. I got one question asked, but I can't say this right. I got one question for Nintendo. Why did they follow this guy to just put some of the legacy content together online. Like the only way you can like play those games with NSO. And no, not for all of them, but just for most of them. Like if you want to play NES and SNES games on Nintendo Switch, you gotta like pay the Nintendo Switch online subscription. But I don't mind it, like being cost like only $20 and stuff. Like when I first like saw someone's announcing Nintendo Switch online and they decided to make it $20, like you have to like pay for online. That kind of a little bit rubbed me the wrong way. I was just like, really? You're gonna have us pay online? Come on, Nintendo. Like you didn't do this for the Wii and Wii U, so why are you doing this now? Maybe it's because Microsoft and Sony doesn't. So you want to hop on the bandwagon as well. Well, but you're not like those companies. You're Nintendo, not Xbox or PlayStation. Shit, you're better than this. It's just freaking. I was just like, no. But simply because it was only $20, I was like, alright, fine. This is not too bad. I mean, I don't mind paying $20 for online for a year. I mean, so it's only $20. It's fine. I mean, but the fact that they let us pay for it, just now fools me. Like, you're like one of the most richest companies in like Japan and stuff. Like, you're like one of the most bigger, and yet you're having us pay for this. Couldn't you just, I don't know, just make it free and stuff? Or about, yeah, I mean, and when the NSO expansion pack was announced, I thought they were going to make that free, or at least be less than that price. Like, this have to be $5 or $10. I wouldn't even mind paying for that price. This is only $10. But but $40, $49, or freaking, wait, was it $79 the price? That is still bother. I'm probably not gonna pay for the online expansion pack again. Next time I have to pay to no Switch Online, I'm just gonna get the regular version and that's it. No NSO. And for all the other costs, I'm just gonna pay for it. And Mario Kart Deluxe. Like, just do that and that's it. I just want, and for the NSO retro games collections, here's what I gotta say about them. Like here's what I was gonna do. I was gonna like compare like each and last one and the other one. Now there were two differences between Virtual Console and NSO retro game collections. One difference is with the Nintendo Switch Online collections. Abs, whatever you call it, fuck screw collections. They're allowing you to like play all the NES and SNES games all like together. Like you can pay each of them once, but you still have to like pay like $20 for the online subscription in order to like have access to them and play them. But I want you not own the games. They're just letting you play them. Like they're letting you borrow them. Like they're letting you like rent them in a way. Just for until like they decided to remove or take them off, or like take them down. Stuff. Why with Virtual Console, you actually can buy each and last one of the games, not just games, individually, and you actually own them and stuff. And with Nintendo Switch Online, on most of the games they have. Most of the games they have are some first-party exclusives for the NES and SNES, Nintendo 64 and Sega Genesis. But they're just like, and they only have a few third parties. Like, only like a few, but not that many. Actually, for NES and SNES, 64, like some games they were easily able to get, but others just not. While Virtual Console, they not just only have first player exclusive games, but third parties, they have freaking all the shovelware games and all the other types. Like NSO, yes, most of the games they have there are either shovelware or just hidden gems that not that many people are gonna play because people don't care about them. Like a week ago, I found this one game that I thought was just a shovelware title, but it's not really too bad. I forgot what it's called, but it's basically one game where you play as this cave guy, this cave boy, well, caveman to be exact. And basically, it's kind of like Super Mario mixed together with Joe and Mac. It's kind of a little bit like that way, but it's kind of made from the same company that made Joe and Mac. It's alright. I thought it was really fun. Like, the controls are very, like, different and stuff. Like, the run buttons are down on triggers. And I didn't find that out until, like a month later. And when I found out, I was like, holy crap, you actually run by using those buttons? I was like, wow. I didn't find it was bad. The controls were bad. I find the controls to be very diverse and different to other games. And not to mention, when you get hit, you become a monkey. And I was like, oh, that explains the tail. Like, that explains why this caveman has a freaking tail and stuff. And not just that, you can also do some pretty cool moves. You can jump very high. You can also do a whole bunch of other tricks and stuff. It's just so great. This game is so good. I just really want to do a Let's Play of it. And I only got to, the 4th level. And then after that, you spread to where the game starts. So it's just, you go for, 4 other levels. And once, or, 5, I don't remember. But after that, it just, spreads to even more levels. You can, select these other, multiple, worlds and stuff. Anyway, a Mega Man, boss, selection screen. It's not a little bit like that. Only a little bit. And it's pretty good. Oh yeah, Luigi time! It's really great. I just love this game. This is one of the games I actually do like. I'm so glad they actually did put that game on there. Because if they didn't, I wouldn't even knew about its existence. I think it's kind of in my top 10, top 20 favorite Super Nintendo games. Yeah, I'd probably search up the games name later. And anyways, now back to what I was talking about again. Oh yeah, and the difference between NSO Retro Games Collection and Virtual Console, which the Virtual Console, the games they blue. What, Vol? It's a go time. Okay, one difference between NSO Retro Games Collection and Virtual Console is when Virtual Console first came out, they allow you to play Nintendo. They allow you to play not just only when it first started. They allow you to play NES games, SNES games, Nintendo 64. Then later they added some other games such as Sega Genesis. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Oh wait, not the releases. Okay, with Virtual Console on the Wii, they have. Okay, how about I do it in this battle order? Virtual Console on Wii U had allow you to play NES games, SNES games, Nintendo 64 games, some Game Boy, some Game Boy Advance games, but not really, just only a few, and Nintendo DS, and they even had the Wii games. Yes, that's right, folks. They have Wii games as well. While for Nintendo 3DS Virtual Console, they had NES, SNES. Oh wait, I forgot. They also. Let me start. While we're from Nintendo 3DS's Virtual Console, they had NES, SNES, Game Boy Color, Game Boy. I don't think they had that many Game Boy Advance games, or none. Game Gear, Sega Game Gear, and maybe some Sega Genesis games. Actually, not that really. Well, they did have some Sega Genesis games, but they were called 3D Sega Genesis games. Like they had like the game's titles, but had like 3D in front of them. And that's how the way they did it. And for the Wii Virtual Console, guess how many games they had? Like game consoles they allow you to like play on the Wii. They had NES, SNES, Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis, Commodore 64, TurboGrafx 16, Sega Master System, I think probably TurboGrafx 16, and some arcade games. And you know how many that is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's like 8 freaking goddamn games. Well, and how many type of games Nintendo has in their asshole? In 2018, they first started out with NES. In 2019, they had freaking SNES. And in the entire year 2020, we didn't got any other games. So 2021 came in, and then we got Nintendo 64 and Sega Genesis games. In the entire year 2022, we got nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. No Game Boy. No Game Boy Color. No Game Boy Advance. No Wii or GameCube. Or no any other type of games. And to realize, that's all that we probably are will. If we do, but at the end of Nintendo Switch's lifespan, I would be freaking surprised. Like the Wii, like the Switch gets some, like one thing I wish Nintendo could probably done with Nintendo Switch from the beginning, instead of just having NSO like retro games collection, why couldn't they just brought back a virtual console? I don't think they ever will, unless they decide to do it. But they're probably gonna do it just for April Fool's prank. Do 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 do. And I mean, I didn't really got a chance to. Also, I know we don't play that many Nintendo Switch. I mean, not Nintendo Switch. I know we play that many virtual console games because I know I owned a Wii before. But the first time I ever played is Legend of Zelda on like a friend's Wii. Like the first time one of the first ever games I ever. Okay, I don't think I'm telling too much first time information, but that's good. First time I ever played. One of the first times I ever played the Legend of Zelda for the NES was one of the first ever Zelda games I ever played. It was on like a friend's like Wii. Like I never played on anyone else's freaking system. They just on the Wii and that's it. And the first time I ever like played in a long time was on the emulator. I still question why the fuck is Nintendo like going around taking down like. So guys, what do you think is more annoying? People defending a corporation, like trying to like take out fan content and stuff and abusing the copyright system, and like trying to come up with excuses on why people shouldn't go and freaking pirate their games, even though they wouldn't be pirated games in the first place. It just made it super hard and difficult, but didn't have access to the older content and stuff. Like piracy isn't that much of a hard problem to solve. I mean, you want to stop people from pirating your content, just make your games more easier to have access to them. Like Nintendo doesn't want people to be downloading emulators of the Game Boy from Game Boy games to Game Boy Advance games. They should just finally put them on Switch. It's not that hard. They already have the freaking ROM somewhere on some safe. They own the rights to it. And not to mention, it's not that easy. We see how they made the freaking NES and SNES emulation. And not to mention, for the love of freaking glove, just freaking. I hope they finally solve. Like, just freaking stop doing this. I don't know why people think that good graphics equals good gameplay. Graphics do not define gameplay. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go and get something real quick. Are you paying down this discount? Are you paying down the sim count, bro? Ooh, electro drum. I love this stage. This is freaking awesome. I really love to play. I don't know what I've been told. I don't even know what to say about this stage, but everything about this stage is just so beautiful. This is lovely. It's very musical. It's just so upbeat. Let's go and kick some motherfuckers ass, fool. Yo, what's up? It's Black Yoshi here. Man, I would do a good job playing as Black Yoshi in freaking that SML movie. Man, I wish Matt Dallas cast me to play as Black Yoshi instead of someone else. I just really got the voice for it. Oh, by the way, hey, by the way, I'm still trying to work on how I'm gonna make Retro Wolf Studios work. One thing I really want to do with Retro Wolf Studios, I still want to start doing podcasts and stuff, but I can't really find anyone. I want to find a few people that we can just go on how live videos, live stream podcasts where we go and talk about things and stuff. We talk about certain topics, and then after that, a lot of that with the content. I mean, I really wish I could get my friends involved. But really want to, but I know a few YouTubers that might actually would love to actually get involved with this group. And one is Ruby King, and the other one is Mugaka. I think I probably might have said her name wrong. So, if anyone ever wants to, start join my podcast, I'm be working on. I mean, I'm still trying to find a perfect applications for them. I'm still trying to find good equipment for it, and I'm trying to find an app where I can share videos. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I know I will find them someday. Oh yeah. Oh no. What a waste of a power up. Mario, you gave me right. The game killed me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He's behind me. Okay, Susan, 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I just gotta go do another thing real quick, and then after that, we can go and finish this off once in a while. I won't leave. Oh wait, let's talk about my Star. Let's just talk about my version of the Star Wars sequel trilogy. So, I was since I was since 2020 happened. You know one thing I decided I wanted to do? I wanted to make a rewrite of the sequel, of Star Wars sequel trilogy. Like, if I was in charge of making these sequels, this is what I would have done in the first place. For one, I first have a plan for it. I'm like Catherine Kennedy. And second, I would just go and like, the way I would make my sequels, I'd probably just take inspiration from the Mandalorian season 2. Like, I would have them take place like after Mandalorian, after the Mandalorian, but before other type of things. And I would have it mostly focused on, like, I wouldn't have it be focused on like the next generation characters until about like, till like, instead of having it be like a bunch of movies, because you know, with movies, the problem with making the sequels probably just be movies is you don't have that much time for it. Like, movies are very limited. Like, you have to like cram a whole bunch of things, or like on like 1 hour and like something 50 minutes or 2 hours. Like, here are two things you do with the sequels. I want to make my sequels much longer, but here are two things I want to do with it. Either number one, give them the Snyder Cut treatment, and I'm gonna make them each and every last one of the movies like over about 5 hours long, or like 4 hours long, like each and every last one of them. Or two, I'm gonna go and just make them be a full-on series, cause it's just that long. I say probably just make it be a series. And the 4 seasons, and the first 3 seasons, I'm gonna put it for 6 seasons. I'm gonna have 3 of them focus on the main characters, and the other 3 focus on the newer characters. Like, okay, one thing that people miss about the sequel trilogy is still forgetting, it's not, the trilogy shouldn't be about Luke Han and Leia. The trilogy shouldn't be about Luke Han and Leia. Like, I know most people just can't watch the sequel trilogy because they want to see Luke Han, Leia, Lando, C-3PO, R2-D2, and Chewbacca on the big screen again, all back together, all like teaming up and just fighting a new threat and stuff. Instead, because it wasn't that. Like, but that problem, I think it has more to do with the fan base, because one problem I have with fan culture is, like, when like new things gets announced, like when a new project gets like announced for a franchise, fans just get super hype and super like going like super massive, high, very, very high Jesus coming back type of vibe expectation for things, and that kind of causes, and that does have a second where things end up getting made. Which it gives them these like high expectations, like they have to, like these things, like they have expectations that are so high and big and enormous that they can like go all the way up in the clouds. I'm not on like almost on like the center of the freaking planet, like that type of high expectations. And listen, I'm not one for shaming people for having high expectations. It's okay to have high expectations. Don't have it high to the point that you want this to be so big and great. It's gonna put like the second coming of Christ. Is that what happens? And it's blight. And it's place. And like you shouldn't have like that much high expectations, but at the same time you shouldn't have expectations so low that you like they introduce one new thing that's just like, oh, good. Just have at least medium expectations stuff. I mean, one reason why I think the sequel trilogy failed, it's not just because the sequels themselves that failed and people out in charge. It was just fan expectations, how much they can kind of ruin them. Like what these guys want is they don't want a product that can actually be very good. They just want something that's more nostalgia based. I was gonna use a different one, but screw it. No. 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 Sometimes fan expectations can just ruin stuff. But you know, I will make sequels. Like my sequel trilogy wouldn't be too much for a trilogy. It would just be a series, and also, I'm not gonna be making one of those one things where only just to get fans like, just to like turn the fans on and stuff. Just to be like eye candy and all that other shit. I'm gonna actually make it be a natural thing. I do not want like. I'm not just gonna throw a whole bunch of fan service, and to be honest, I'm not even gonna make it just be nostalgia bait. I'm gonna be like this. Story first, nostalgia bait last, and diversity that can also be last too. I'm just gonna be make it be a little bit adaptation of the EU. I'm not gonna make it be a total adaptation of the EU. Said I'm gonna make it be my own version of the sequels, because I don't think, like, as much I would love it to be like an adaptation of the EU, but there's one problem with just making it be an adaptation of the EU. There's no fucking need for it. Like, an expansion universe is fine, but do we really need to have the sequels just be like a movie adaptation for it? And I'm just gonna say, so all the fans who thought Secret Trilogy was just gonna be an adaptation of the expansion and an adaptation of expanded universe, you are fucking wrong. Why the fuck would Disney retcon all that just to only bring it back in movie form? Do you really think that? Oh god damn it, I'm getting screwed over. Like how off. Oh, that's it. Time for me to go and hyperdrive. Come on. Man, Rosalina was actually the perfect choice. In my opinion. Yeah. No, wait, no! Stupid kid, fuck off. Oh, that was a close one. Oh, slip over that banana peel. Wait, still some slip over that banana peel. Oh wow, I was thinking about that one line from We Are Number One. I'm an idiot. I really thought I was actually gonna go and float up all the way up in the air and just go and land over the there. Okay, I just need to slow down. Cause I can understand what the fuck I'm saying. No. Hey, by the way, can you guys understand what I'm saying when I talk? Do I talk too fast? That's what I want to know. Like, is my voice like okay? sometimes when I'm like talking to people, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure how fast I should talk. Like sometimes I just want to talk like very very slow. Like I want to talk like this, because sometimes when I talk, I think what I want to say before I want to like say it. Like I just have one of those. Let's have one of those one brains that process everything for us, and then just try to push out all at once, and then once when it does come out, it just becomes mumbo jumbo. All right, I'm ready. Oscar, beast, motherfuckers. Shy guy, you will pay for this. Am I the only one that now think about that one stage in Sublime Odyssey? I don't stop thinking about the Desert Kingdom. Oh. Not today, egghead. Not today, shellhead. Maybe it is today. You know, I'm really sick and tired. You know, one thing I kind of grown out of, like this gotta like started changing my mind on is reboots. Like when it comes to reboots, like back in like 2019, I like despise them when playing at your passion. Like I just hated them because they were all over the place and them were just terrible. But now I kind of changed my mind on reboots. Like to be honest, I don't think reboots are terrible. Like I see reboots now as subjective and stuff. Like reboots in general aren't entirely bad. Like remaking something, rebooting like all racist and dang isn't bad of itself. The problem isn't that. The problem is how you do it. For example, there are some reboots out there I actually like, and others that I don't. Also, for all you OG Teen Titans 2003 fans, fun fact. That's something I'm probably saying that might piss you off. That is actually based off, that is not actually the original Teen Titans. That's actually based off the new Teen Titans, which is also based off the actual Teen Titans from the 1940s or 30s. Probably I got that right. This is one. No, stay focused. Okay, stay focused on what you want to talk about. Don't get sidetracked. Most reboots I don't really give a fuck about. Okay, here are my opinions on some reboots and stuff. There are some reboots out there I find good and some are bad. Yeah, but I'm gonna explain there are some reasons why some reboots do good and become successful and memorable and heck being be better than the original series, and others that just belong in the dumps of fire. So the reason why Teen Titans Go is bad is because it's just mindless garbage and it's just basically it was fun. It was a fun fact about. It was a fact about when Teen Titans Go was in the making. Teen Titans, when Cartoon Network came up, I was gonna come up with an idea for a show. Like, when they were gonna come up with a comedy superhero show, like, I was gonna be an action comedy series, they were supposed to be original superheroes. Like, it was gonna be a show about, like, original heroes, but they didn't really did that much heroing. In fact, when they did, they always fucked it up, screwed it up. And till they saw all this, like, fan back, until they saw all the fans, like, demanding CN to make, like, Teen Titans Season 6. And so like, they decided to do, they would be like, hey, you know that one freaking show called Teen Titans? 2003 series? Series came out 2003 but ended 2006. So why don't we go and take that same damn show and decide to make a freaking, and decide to just take this idea of that we came up with and instead use these characters. And they're like, holy crap, it's genius. Not to mention these iconic characters. Not to mention people are probably gonna love it and stuff. Like, but Teen Titans Go, it's not really too much a reboot. It's more of a spin-off. And I know, and when I first heard people telling me that it's actually a spin-off, I was like, ain't like a, first thing that came to my mind was, ain't like a spin-off, it's like a series that takes place. And it was like a series takes place in the same universe as the main series, except it's focusing on a different character or a side character, the main character, in a different location, in a different environment. That has the same type of feeling as the show, but except it's about different type of things and stuff. Also, such as how the Book of Boba Fett is just a spin-off of The Mandalorian. But to be honest, you might as well just call it Mandalorian Season 2.5. Since, because, you know, ever since Mando showed up in the Book of Boba Fett, it just became this show. Trust me. Like, you had one job, Disney. One freaking job. It was going to be a show about a freaking guy becoming a mob boss. He's a guy who wants just the dude who's taking orders from the gangster. And now he's the head of the crime boss. Now he's the one who's supposed to be in charge. And not to mention, he was supposed to be a badass. Instead, you turn him into a freaking... They turn into this guy. So he just ruined his entire character. I mean, I don't mind you making him a bit humorless and having him feel a bit sympathetic and stuff, and just having him show a little bit more emotion, but sometimes don't make it be fucking a fool. I'm not one of those people who's anti-SJW go, ooh, I hate it when they take my milk cuties and turn into peanut milk cooks and stuff. So I'm just sick and tired of people just take characters I don't like and just ruining them. And just put a 180 and just make them an entirely different character. Or a more pathetic version of that character. Like what they did to Thor and freaking Thor Love and Thunder. But he's okay in that, but skilled off, but it's kind of fucked up by doing other things. So, like, I'm not asking them to go jump off a freaking bridge in a pair of lava and try to survive and try to make out alive. I'm just asking them, just give me a show and just make it good. Do 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 do. And that's how Teen Titans Go and I'm getting made. But to be honest, when Teen Titans Go first came out, to tell you the truth, when I first saw like the trailers and stuff, I was like, oh yay, Teen Titans is coming back. Oh wait, this is the same series. This is a different show. Is this supposed to be like a spin-off or something like that? These aren't the same Titans. These are just different characters. Is that more goofy and silly and stupid? I'm not gonna watch this show. And I was like, hey, I'm gonna watch it anyways because I'm just a stupid dumbass kid. Because I'm just a stupid dumbass kid and I don't know any better. So it's my first watch Teen Titans Go. Simply because I was only like about 10 when I first watched the show. I didn't really care for it. I thought it was okay at first. But over the years, I started realizing, and I started getting older, I started watching things a bit more critically. Or just seeing them from a more older, mature perspective. And now understanding I realized, oh my god, this show freaking sucks ass. This show is bad. I was like, Teen Titans Go bad. And trust me, especially when they start. I just didn't really like it. And then after that, I started hopping on the bandwagon, Teen Titans Go hate and stuff. And then in 2019, I just kind of got over it. Because I realized one reason why Cartoon Network, and I'm just sick and tired of Cartoon Network relying on one show to keep their channel alive. Like, one reason why most people are sick and tired of Cartoon Network continue on Titans Go is the problem of it isn't the show being this bad in general and just being complete garbage. Really dumbass plots, stupid dumb stories, just too bright and colorful and stuff. Taking away system killers and just making them fools mocking out stuff. Too much, no fuck, I'm just gonna say too much fucking twerking. I don't care what you call it, the booty school, fucking butt shaking, other stuff. Like, I'm just sick. Like, can they go for one episode without fucking shaking their butts or fucking making butt jokes, piss jokes, or butt jokes? Or, you know, fucking just taking jabs at their critics. Like, I hate it when freaking, like, movie writers or, like, writers of any piece of form of entertainment don't actually take actual criticism and excuse all the writers are just haters. Instead of trying to mock them and shame them and be like, oh, you guys are a bunch of grown-ass... Oh, you guys are just a bunch of grown-ass man babies just complaining and this isn't about racial. So, like, people need to learn to, like, stop dodging criticism. Oh crap, the other one. They just need to stop, like, dodging criticism and learn how to take criticism. I mean, these people aren't talking about the shows because they hate it. They're talking about the shows because they need to stop doing certain things that ruin their show. Like, some people like to complain about, like, you know, Mr. Endo, like, the mysterious Mr. Endo. Some people complain about him, like, complaining that Teen Titans Go is having episodes talking about messages and stuff. Like having like serious messages in their show, even though they're doing a terrible job at it. And instead of them saying they should teach more lessons, he's actually telling they should stop doing messages because Teen Titans Go is one of the one shows that should never tell morals. Do you know why? Because one, they're a comedy series, and people do not watch comedies to be lectured to or to be taught a message or a lesson. They watch them for laughs. And if they do have a message, they better do a good job at like amending that message. And at least having some jokes on the way that won't freaking mess with the message, but they end up screwing up by just missing the target. Like, if you're gonna, like, create a piece of media and you're gonna have a message in it, you gotta like, recommend that message perfectly. Otherwise, it's gonna feel, and some people gonna need to miss the mark and not understand it. Almost think it's the opposite. Like, one problem I have with most modern day movies that do preach these messages is they do it, like, so wrong. They teach it's bad for one group of people to do something else, but say it's A-okay for the other group to do it because they're the other group. Because you're the oppressors and y'all guys are oppressed. B, fucking tell. Oh. B, tell one freaking group group, it's okay for them to act bad and horrible. Why shaming one group for doing something bad by or telling it they're okay and stuff? Oh, but yeah, just trying to empower one group while demeaning the other one. And I'm just not cool with that stuff. Like, that's not how you freaking do it. Like, if you want to empower groups of people and stuff, like, no, 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 no. Ooh, Wilson gets his Yoshi. I got out here. Okay. No, wait, you already did Yoshi. It's good, Daisy. Like, if you... Okay, I'm gonna stop saying like from now on. If you're going to make something that at least... If you're gonna make something that preaches a message, can you please, for the love of God, not having to like bring down one group of people just to raise up another one. Like one reason why most of these feminist or female empowerment moves, not all of them, but most, especially ones made by like especially most modern day Marvel movies or shows and stuff that have like a main female protagonist film. It's not because of the fact that they're female, it's just the messaging. Like they have to go and like they shame their audience. Like they tell them, like they shame their audience for not liking their thing, or they tell them they have to see it, otherwise not, problematic and stuff, and they're bigots and stuff. And when they fail, they end up blaming them. Like if you're gonna make something, like if you're making any product and stuff, I think the last thing you should do is shame your audience. Tell them they shouldn't go check it out because it's not made for them. Or B, tell them they have to see it, otherwise they're bad people. Because most people don't like being called bad people. Because it's making them feel, because it's just freaking pissed them off. When you want one easy way to offend someone by calling them a bad thing. Or just by bad person without improving evidence. Like, you can't just judge a person just by them assisting. You can't just go and look at some random guy and go, hey, you're a bad guy. And he's just gonna be like, I'm not bad. Dude, you don't even know who the fuck I am. I'm like, oh yeah, well, I know you're bad because look at you. You look like someone that you shouldn't trust your kids around. I'm like, dude, I'm just not normal. There's nothing that screams, I keep your kids away from me. I'm in dating. Oh no. Do. Oh, so close. Do. Damn, this game is piss ass easy. Like, it's very easy. And to be honest, I'm not gonna complain because I actually kinda like it. I'm just very good. I go with the easy part. Like, here are two examples of two movies that are female empowerment movies, and one succeeds and the other fails. And one of them is Wonder Woman 2017, the other one is Captain Marvel. Now, to be honest, actually, I'm not gonna use those examples, those are too easy. I mean, everyone with a brain knows why one succeeds, the other fails. Okay. Anyways, back to the reboots point I was talking about. Now, the Powerpuff Girls 2016. The reason why the Powerpuff Girls 2016 reboot fails, in my opinion, is because they just forgot what made the Powerpuff Girls so amazing. They just took the show, they just took the original show and just took all life out of it. They're gone through the amazing, wonderful, and diverse and amazing backgrounds. Gone under some of the other characters. They got rid of some old characters a lot of people love and replaced them with newer characters. They're not really too interesting. I mean, sure they're all somehow pretty good, and the other ones are just a little miss. Not to mention they took fan favorites such as Miss Bellum took her out of the characters just because she didn't look appealing, and they thought she was speaking a bad message to little girls, saying that it's not okay for her to have provocative bodies. But yeah, and she said they got rid of Miss Bellum's breasts. They just thought boobs bad. But yeah, at the same time, they introduced one character, which looks way fucking more a bit specialized than freaking Miss Bellum. Like, the same episode when they revealed that Miss Bellum was going to be in the Powerpuff Girls reboot. We talked about the 2016 one and not the other live action one that got canceled. So, like the new one being walked by Craig McCracken. I said his name right. Like in the same episode, they introduced a new character, which I remind you, looks way fucking more, a bit, sexualized. No, not sexualized, but looks more a bit, super hot or whatever you want to call it, than her. Like legit, she has big hips and like this character. I forgot her name was, but basically she has like a freaking sister who is a freaking ape, like a pink ape. If you like seeing the Powerpuff Girls 2016 reboot, you already know what I'm talking about. But basically, looks like very I don't know what to say, but she looks hot. I don't think she's hot. She just looks hot. Like, they got rid of one character for one other reason, and yet they kept a new character they created for the same other reason. Like, talk about hypocrisy much. Like, hypocritical much. And not to mention, the humor is just lying dry, and some jokes are, run short and dry. They took dry the professor. They got rid of his jawline. They got rid of his freaking squirrel chin, and they made it round. And not to mention, there was some animation errors, some plot holes, some story things just misdone. Some new characters just not really too interesting. And not to mention, Blossom Bubbles both could go to elementary high school and or sometimes go to elementary school, and just like they don't really do. Like, they just screw up on so many levels. And not that they introduced a new character that was the fourth Powerpuff Girl. They did one thing. And it just feels on so many levels. Also, not to mention all the pandering and how they do fellow kids in the show, stuff in the show, and all the meme culture. It just dates you show more often. And for the Ben 10 2016 reboot, tell you the truth, but there's a hot take I have mine I share with many other people on the internet. I think the Ben 10 reboot is actually good. Like, hear me out. One reason why I think the Ben 10 reboot is good, one, it knows, they focus on, in season 1, they focus way too much on comedy more than action instead of this blend between both of them, but John is For you, James A. Williams, I kind of gotta disagree with the whole to, they only have a blend between action and comedy and stuff. I think like sure in season one they focus a little bit more on comedy, but they still don't have action in it. And but the way I view Benton 2016 reboot is the way how I view Sonic Colors now. Like, sure I just met Ben and Sonic are both more joking on those two things. But Ben, he does know how to be serious when time calls to for it. It's just he's just a little bit more, sometimes a little bit more lightheaded or just a bit too cocky. But he's not as cocky to a point where it kind of just like blinds him or he just gets sidetracked. He still knows how to be serious, and not to mention, I think some of the things that 2016 is pretty good. Like I like how this show's version of Phil, he's not really he's not really too bad, but he's actually a good guy now. He's more good. And not to mention Ben and Gwen in 2016 reboot, they don't like argue and bicker as much they do in like the series, especially in like later seasons when they start doing that more often. Like I knew how Ben and Gwen react in like season 4 and they're just having a bicker. Like I understand the reason why they're having bicker and stuff is because that's just how siblings are like and stuff. Like they just want to portray them as how siblings actually act, but sometimes this gets all the time. It's like seeing your own kids just freaking. It's just like seeing your friend and they're like siblings, like getting arguments and fights and stuff while you're doing something, and they're just like, "Oh my goodness, can you guys stop? Can you guys just stop fighting and just just focus on what we're doing?" My voice is killing me. Now I understand why I don't talk too much in my streams or my videos. My voice is starts to dry out. Ah. Now, some things I like about the reboot. There are a lot of things I like about the reboot. Also, some things I do dislike about it. But they're just some are just minor nitpicks and stuff. I know we got white people complaining about Rise of TMNT first place and stuff. Like I know understand why people didn't complain about it in the beginning. Guess it's because it looked like Teen Titans Go and stuff. And when it comes to reboots, there's also some movie reboots to talk about, quote unquote reboots. I mean, just like the revivals or like different movie franchises, but kind of like reboots, but just like bring back. And for the Proud Family, I don't really seen Proud Family Power in the Hollow, but I did heard some people say they didn't really like it too much and stuff. But tell us, if I still am, I am. Telling us, I'm not the type of bots like you. Okay, sorry about that, Joe. I just need to stop talking for a little bit just to get my voice a rest. So it's about not the loud. I was about to say the Loud family. I was like, not the Louds, the Prouds. So the Proud family, Loud and Proud. When I first saw they were gonna make like a revival, or like they were gonna make like a new Proud Family series, I thought it was gonna be like some type of follow up. Like I thought it was gonna be one of those next generation type shows, like Raven's Home or Raven's Ward. Well, they bring back on. Well, they bring back some of the original cast members. Like it was gonna be like that show, or like what's that other Disney show based off a Disney property they end up bringing back? Oh, Girl Meets World. Like I thought it was gonna be like the old school things. If like focus on like the older characters as kids. Like it was gonna be a next generation type series. To focus on new generation. And then it's had like the other characters being like mentors or like teachers or just be like parents for the other new characters stuff. Damn it! That's what I thought it was gonna be like. But it turns out it does like take place in the same universe. Like it does take place in the same universe as like the first one. That's like the first most Proud Family show. It just takes place like 1 or 2 years like later. And they don't really change too much about it. Only differences. It's kind of like a reboot, revival hybrid, where they add some more modern things, and but also it's not really too changed. Like they got rid of some other characters. Some characters got new designs. It's about Penny going into like high school or middle school level. To be honest, I thought it was fine. Like I had seen like a review of one of the first episodes of Family Loud and Prouder. And it's okay, but to be honest, one reason I didn't really want to watch too much because I was afraid they was gonna put some PC-ness in it. I thought they was gonna put some political correctness and some good old fashioned political stuff. I'm just sick and tired of seeing. I'm just sick and tired of people just putting politics in everything. Like I don't mind people making shows talk about like current issues and stuff, but not every single piece of media, not every single piece of entertainment has to assist just to be fucking political propaganda. Not everything has to be political. And I'm really sick and tired of people saying everything's political. I don't want none of those people say something's political one more time. I will grab him by a freaking phone. I will throw them. I will take them to the tallest building in the freaking world. I will toss them off. And I'll rehearse. And then after that, I'm going to go down to what's left of their body. And then I'm going to go take all whatever it is. I'm going to throw what's left of them in a volcano. And I'm gonna hope to God that it'll end up in paradise. Okay, but I'm exaggerating. I don't really mean it. Oh wait, hold on a second. I'm gonna go get myself some water. I'll be right back. Glory, glory, what a hell of a glory, glory. Here we go. Ain't gonna jump no more. And for okay, MCU Spider-Man. When I first found out that Spider-Man was coming to MCU, my first reaction was, okay, I didn't really care. Like, when I first saw, like, Joe to Captain America Civil War, and I saw, like, Spider-Man, Spider-Man being one of the trailers in it. He was played by Tom Holland. I didn't really give a fuck because I didn't really care too much to MCU at the time because I was too busy. I was too much thinking about like wanting to like get the Wii U and stuff. Save my money to get a Nintendo 3DS or Wii U. A Nintendo console. That was when I was first starting getting more into gaming. But I didn't really give a fuck. I just thought, but when I first saw him, I just thought, holy crap, Spider-Man in the MCU now, that's cool. And when I saw Trilogy Spider-Man Homecoming, I was like, hey, look, Zendaya. And acting, I just thought she was just playing as some side character and stuff. I didn't know she was gonna be Mary Jane, but you know how I found out that Zendaya was gonna be playing as Mary Jane. I found my sister told me that. I was like, wait, she's gonna be playing as Mary Jane Watson? I was like, but and I was like, but she's not. But to be honest, I understand why most people like her character more than Sam Raimi's MJ because she's more likable and stuff. But to be honest, when I first saw Homecoming, I didn't really like her character too much because she wasn't like the MJ in the comics or like any other Spider-Man medium. She was just okay. Yeah. Actually, fuck it. Let's just do that, Clank. Woomy. To be honest, I didn't really like her character at first because she was nothing like the Mary Jane Watson that I knew from the comic books, and not to mention from TAS. Yes, like she was nothing like her. She was just your average stereotypical Gen Z girl and stuff. Not that it was a bad thing, but you know, it's just taking all racists and character and just changing everything about them to a point of not in that character or knowing next to them. One thing that Kyoto and them have in common is that the fact that they have the same initials is ironic. Like, imagine what if they made like imagine what if they made like a reboot of Batman, like a movie, like a reboot in a Batman universe, like Batman's gonna get another like movie reboot, and they had like Robin in it, like first movie's gonna have like Dick Grayson in it. Grayson Robin, but they changed everything about his character. Like, to the point where he's not even the same character. He might as well just be a new, entirely different character. Like, they changed his freaking... I hate Baby Park. Oh my god, I hate this map. Like, they changed everything about his character. They changed his name, they changed his age, they changed his entire backstory. I mean, his backstory saying that they had changed a few elements, instead of being Stoker's performance and stuff. They had like different jobs, or they were just like gymnastics teachers or something like that. and actually changed him, but only thing they got right was his last name, or like his initials. It was DG, but he said it was a decoration. It was Dave Garvin. Like why will I stop getting coins? Stop getting me coins. I have enough coins, okay? Seriously. No coins. No more coins, please. I'm begging ya. No, better not be quiet. Better not be quiet. Yes, shall. Too easy, baby. Can't go. Like, if we'll, like, what's the whole point of, like, making a reboot of something and taking a character that most fans know and love, especially a character that most people know, and only to change them up? Like, here's the bottom line. Either take that same character, or at least still make them the same character, or change a few things about them, or just make a new fucking character. Like, I don't understand why people are trying to, like, defend, like, that one character and She-Hulk being, not She-Hulk, She-Ra, the Princess of Power, being changed. Like, trying to defend that stuff. Like, you're not just only redesign. They're not just only, like, changing their characters, like, personality. They're not just only changing their characters' design to a point where when you look at you like retro character and like the new version of themselves. It's like comparing night to day, but they're not just only changing the design. They change the personality. They change the character system up themselves. They change the type of architect. They just change everything about them. Like, imagine one of my series. Imagine one of my comic book series got in a reboot and someone changed up all the characters, but they're not even recognizable. Imagine what Thomas got a reboot. Oh wait, I forgot. No way, that did happen. No, I think it's best for just I think it's just best for us franchises die. So, I'm just gonna say this, but here's my unpopular opinion. I think it's okay to let franchises die. It's not every single franchise should continue on. Some franchises have been around for a long time and still doing good, but others are just going for the zombie phase. Like, Family Guy has been doing pretty good. I've only seen that many modern day episodes of Modern Day Family Guy, but I only saw like a few clips of them, and I thought it was pretty great. In fact, even better than when they were going through the bad saves stuff. In fact, these episodes were so good. They make the bad ones. They made me question why I even complain about Family Guy season 1 in the first place. Maybe some shows can continue on after all. And there were some modern day SpongeBob episodes I actually like. There was one modern day SpongeBob episode I watched. It was about like this one band at the Goofy Goofus ice cream party boat. There was this one band in electronics. And they end up splitting up and going on separate ways. Stuff, and SpongeBob wanted to try to get that band back together and stuff. And at the end of the episode, they end up splitting out. They just like, you think they'll probably, like, they end up getting back together and they end up, actually, I'm not gonna spoil the episode. Just go watch it for yourself. It was pretty good. Probably pretty great. And there was other episode when SpongeBob, like, becomes a dog trainer and stuff. They had to go dog trainer. Like, he ends up working at a freaking event The pet store. Love is one place to be adopt pets, and this is fun by me helping Squirrel to actually train a dog. Ah, crap! It just restarted, didn't it? Oh, now I'm going to. I don't know why, but sometimes I just have these one phases where I go in and out thinking that modern day entertainment industry is trash, and other times I think, well, it's not garbage. The problem isn't the industry itself. The problem is the people. So I won't stop consuming bad content. No, I never got. I don't get why some people like to quit. I don't get why some people like to say the reason why I don't. I never will understand people like me that say that we won't play games like Animal Crossing because it's just real life, the game. And we'll be like, oh, why would you want to play this game? This game's a waste of time. Then we go and look at ourselves in the mirror and be asking, what is a waste of time? I know wasting our life already playing video games. I mean, only like wasting our lives like watching entertainment and doing other stuff. Like, what does it mean to waste life? What does it mean in life? I don't come all the time. I mean, what's the point of living? I mean, what waste. I mean, if life doesn't really have that much of a purpose, and we just waste that time 24/7, then what's the whole point? What's the purpose? You know, we should just end it all. Because life doesn't really have a meaning. Life is meaningless. Just end it. Just end it, kill yourself. Just commit self-deletion. No! Seriously, I don't really understand that. I mean, I never understand this, but like, I got one question for all of us. Why do we go and call some things a waste of life, a waste of our time, but yet here we are wasting our time with other things too? But what does this really mean to waste time in life? I mean, if you think about it, just improving technology and not getting in touch with nature is a waste of life. Eating sometimes can be a bit of a waste of life. I'm gonna fuck. KYS. Okay, I shouldn't laugh. Okay, I shouldn't laugh at that. I apologize. Those. Woo me! Thanks, friend. Hey, wait a second, what's that? No, 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 no. What is it? Shit. Yeah, we locked a new vehicle. Okay, on second, guys. I'm gonna do something real quick. Not take a bit too long. All right, there. Mario Kart Wii is Mario Kart 64 with bikes. Changed my mind. goodness, now I'm not starting to have more problems on this. Also, by the way, if you're a newcomer here on the channel, by the way, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Still trying to hit 500 subscribers. I know I haven't mentioned it since this stream has started, but I just thought it would be best to at least mention, at least in the middle or by the end. Like, seriously, remember, you guys, listen, I'm not trying to beg for, like, subs and stuff, but look, there's a reason why everyone does YouTube. There are two reasons why people do YouTube. Number one, it's a hobby, and two, because they want to get views. They want to share their passion with the world, and here's my passion, and that's video games. And many other things, but we already know what's up. I mean, to be honest, all I did is that fun in the beginning. I just because I just find it fun to do it. And I was going to do something serious. But ever since I started taking this stuff serious, I realized it wasn't. This isn't. Yeah. Imagine someone getting sued just because the name being Mario. What's up, my fault? I was born with the name Mario. What are my parents? Oh, really? You know the name Mario? Yes. Sue. I see your ass as a cord. Okay, that was my fault. Try Desert on Nintendo GameCube. No, on GameCube Nintendo. Na, 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 na. Oh my god! My voice sounds a bit different. Did it just crack again? I feel so much better now. My voice does. Okay, I think oh, I'm probably about done, like being silent. So right now, I'm just gonna be going and talking about what's my favorite Nintendo game console is. Okay, one of my favorite Nintendo game consoles of all time has to be the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, and you don't know why. Because this thing has a good library of games. Not to mention, I think the way how Nintendo like made a follow up to, and that's like they how to continue on by just making this system pretty good. But one thing I'm sick and tired of people getting wrong about the Super Nintendo. There was some people out there thinking the SNES was created to compete with the Sega Genesis, even though Genesis came out in 1989 or 1988, while the SNES came out in 1990. Sonic really, when I got one question for Nintendo. Nintendo, if anyone who was working on Nintendo was watching this, I got one question for you and your company. Why won't you make a sequel to this game already? Where's Mario Kart 9? Can you just give it to us? In fact, after we done all this stuff, and when Nintendo Switch Pro finally comes out, can you guys please make Mario Kart 9? No, well, I swear, I swear, when we get a new Nintendo game consoles and all the Switch Pro, they better make Mario Kart 9. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, another stage on. Do 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 what you done? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't like girls with freaking nose piercings. I just can't resist them. I remember I'm a million. Gosh, I'm with a freaking nose brushing. Those supposed to seem so ugly, freaking ass things. Look at me, I'm just brushing my car. Body piercings are disgusting. I can't do pictures because that's okay. You know what? Because I'm happy. I can have fun. Okay. Okay, one second, guys. I gotta do some quick. It's gonna look. Oh, I just want. We're probably gonna make it quick. Okay, let's see. Let's go, Jerry. Okay, this is gonna be the last couple I'm gonna be doing. Then after I'm probably just gonna end the stream as there. Because I like to do the other one, but I'm probably gonna wait until at least tomorrow till I finish them. Oh, this is good. Alright, finally it's finished. But not all of it, but there's still more to come. But I'm just gonna end it off here. Oh, I'm just gonna end the stream off here because I like to play more of it, but it's just, if we did, we would probably be here for much longer and stuff. Not to mention. So we're like, oh crap, we only got 2 more left, but to be honest, we're just gonna wait until tomorrow, just completely limit after that. And we're all good. And, yeah, we'll just do it in tomorrow because I don't want to waste any more time. Not to mention, I'm kind of feeling a bit tired. Anyway. Anyways, that's all for this live stream, folks. Anyways, thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, like always. Don't forget to watch more live streams like this. And don't forget to check out Retro Wolf Studios. Don't forget to also subscribe because I'm not much time. Hit 500 subs. That's so I can get the channel, community tab, and also. Don't forget to keep a track. Keep a track of my videos and stuff. Don't forget to look out for some other type of videos I'll be making. Anyways, peace out, folks. This is Slash Warlord signing off. Goodbye.